During the time that the judges are ruling, there is a famine in Israel. In a small village called Bethlehem, there is a family. The name of the man is Elimelech, and his wife is Naomi. They have 2 little sons, Mahlon and Chilion. On a certain day, the parents of these boys decide to live in another country. Oh, will this be a good decision, that you leave the country from the Lord, the promised country, just to find food in a country where they don't believe in God, but have their own gods? Now the family lives in Moab. Do they have a happy life? Well, it's nice when you have food enough and you are not hungry anymore. But on a certain day, something terrible happens. Elimelech dies. Naomi is left with her 2 sons. They grow up, and on a certain moment, both of them get married. Mahlon with Ruth, Gideon with Orpah. They live in Moab about 10 years. But it is so sad. Also the sons of Naomi die. Naomi says to her daughters-in-law, I have heard that there is food enough in my own country again. I will go back. Ruth and Orpah help Naomi to prepare for her trip. Together they leave the place where they have been living and set out on the road that would take them back to the land of Israel. After a while, Naomi says to her daughters-in-law, It's better that you go back, each of you. Live in your mother's home till you find another husband. Then she kisses them goodbye and they cry. No, we don't want you to be by yourself. We will go back with you to your people. But Naomi says, Return home, my daughters. Why would you come with me? Am I going to have any more sons who could become your husbands? No, my daughters, it's more bitter for me than for you, because the Lord has turned himself against me. What did Naomi say? But she herself left the country of the Lord. When the Lord punishes us, it's always with the aim to get us back to him. Then Orpah kisses her mother-in-law goodbye. But Ruth doesn't. Look, says Naomi, your sister-in-law is going back to her family. Go back with her. But Ruth replies, Don't urge me to leave you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God. This is the best choice Ruth could ever make. This is also the best choice you can make, that you say, God, you are my God, that you want to follow him. When Naomi realizes that Ruth really wants to go with her, she stops urging her. So the 2 women go together till they arrive in Bethlehem. The people from the village are shocked when they see them, and they say, Can this be Naomi? Don't call me Naomi, she says. Naomi means pleasant. She doesn't want this name any longer. She wants a name that means bitter. And that's why she says, Call me Mara, because the Lord has made my life very bitter. I went away full, but the Lord has brought me back empty. What? Yes, for sure. Naomi has suffered a lot. But what about Ruth? She is a blessing for her, and she will be a blessing. But she doesn't realize that at this moment. It is so easy to just look at your circumstances and forget who the Lord real is.